when you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness and
Egypt, the most advanced civilization on Earth, envied upon for our wealth and culture, but most of all, our great pharaoh.
Tell me the truth.
Truth is a matter of perception.
I swore a greater oath to Egypt than to any pharaoh.
This is our kingdom, and not just yours.
The pharaoh is restless.
We must strike first.
We know now how this ends.
Fight like a god. There is no guilt. No innocence. Only what serves the pharaoh's purpose.
TUT, the three-night epic event, begins Sunday, July 19th at 9 on Spike.
Are you ready to lead your people?
I am.
I think most people that know anything about King Tut know that he took the reign as a young boy. Imagine any kid now in 3rd grade suddenly told they're the ruler of an empire.
I will serve you as I did your father. I will protect you.
We just felt from the very...
King Tutankhamun may be the most famous Egyptian pharaoh ever discovered. He was found by Howard Carter in 1922 in the Valley of Kings. King Tut was the 12th king of the 18th Egyptian dynasty. He took the throne as an 8-year-old boy after his father, King Akhenaten, and ruled for nearly 10 years. An X-ray of King Tutankhamun's mummy in 1968 found bone fragments in King Tut's skull, which points to murder. After doing many tests and conducting investigations at the grave site, all confirmed murder.
Team of expert witnesses. Each has their own theory.
As a result of the insect bite, he might have developed sepsis.
Horemheb planned to kill King Tut.
He was murdered by I.
Who murdered Tutankhamun?
I will serve you as I did your father. I will protect you. He will be considered the greatest pharaoh Egypt has ever.
I was King Tut's royal advisor and was probably one of the closest people to the pharaoh. I could have killed King Tut because he believed that the young pharaoh was going to lead Egypt down the same negative path as his father, King Aken. I could have also killed King Tut for greed and power. I knew that by killing King Tut, he would inherit the throne and become pharaoh. When King Tut died, his wife Akhenaten was sent a husband to wed, but he never made it to Egypt because he was assassinated on the way, and the marriage never occurred. I, who must have committed the murder of King Tut because he wanted to be pharaoh, could have been the reason why the new husband for Akhenaten never made it to Egypt. I was King Tut's most trusted royal advisor. Also, having to be an advisor for Akhenaten could have had many opportunities to kill the boy pharaoh.
Opportunity again to make our own history.
The second top suspect in King Tutankhamun's murder is his own wife, Akhenaten. Akhenaten was the wife and half-sister of King Tutankhamun. She is believed to have been writing letters to the traditional enemy of Egypt for help after her husband's mysterious death. Akhenaten was asking to send a son for her to marry, so her claim to the throne wouldn't be at risk. Akhenaten also had 2 miscarriages. She, who felt that she could not birth the next heir to the throne, may have been furious, and she may have even blamed King Tut for her loss, since both miscarried children's mummified remains were found in King Tutankhamun's tomb. As the pharaoh's wife, Akhenaten would have had lots of alone time with her husband, which gives her the opportunity to kill King Tut. Statistics show that 71% of women kill their own husbands out of anger and rage, or perhaps the relationship isn't what it appears to be.
It could cost her her life.
I believe that Ka will prove to be a great leader. Make all the arrangements.
I do not pretend I can fight this battle alone.
I will not absolve you of your crimes, but I will give you the opportunity to clear them from your conscience.
So I help lead us to victory, and my reward is the sharp end of a blade.
More and more of my people succumb to this illness. Confine all those who are sick.
Horemheb was the commander of a powerful Egyptian army. Due to his experience and powerful position, he was also King Tut's charioteer. At the time, Egypt was at a great conflict with the Hittite Empire, and perhaps Horemheb did not feel that the young and inexperienced pharaoh could defend Egypt. Horemheb was also the crown prince, meaning that he was supposed to be the next in line for the throne after King Tutankhamun. General Horemheb even had the opportunity to kill King Tut, since they had long and lonely chariot rides together. He could have easily put end to the boy king's life, making himself the next pharaoh. Horemheb also had the means to get rid of the king, having said he had plenty of close contact with Tutankhamun to end him and become the next heir to the throne, where he thought that he can actually defend Egypt rather than some young boy.
We don't know how this ends.
Fight like a god.
When King Tut was discovered, his mummy was found to be rather damp. So how was it that an Egyptian pharaoh's body was not mummified properly? Could this have been done to cover a despicable act? The evidence found pointed to murder and revealed the question of who and why killed King Tutankhamun. King Tut was murdered by being beaten to death, and our top suspects all have the opportunities to kill him. Also, each suspect had a close contact with the boy pharaoh and definitely had the motive.